There you go.
And we are live. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Happy Monday. Happy beginning of the week. And welcome, Char. Happy to have you here.
Happy to be here. We've done some crazy things, Haley, but I think today is the start of a great week that's going to take a lot of work. And that's the secret sauce to, what people want is work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People, it's funny. There's this tendency to think that you can just will things into existence without doing the attendant work on it. What do you mean it's false?
It's not true. It's a huff and puff. That's what it is. And it's not, guys, this is the problem. We are trying to save you lots of headaches. We're trying to help you, save money and time with giving you the raw and real about what it really takes to be successful in starting a business out with, $1,000 in revenue all the way up to 50,000 to 100,000. I mean, we're trying to give you the playbook totally for free on these lives.
Well, and one of the funny things that I get from people is that, they think that the principles that apply to a business, that's at, $1,000 a month is totally different from the principles that apply to a business at $1 million a month.
Nope. They just take a different life form. They still need work. They still need strategy. You still need an online presence. You need to network. You need to still, connect with people at different levels. You can automate that. But Haley, you and I both know that the same kind of work at $1,000 is going to take the same kind of work as you grow your business. But, I think that's the thing. I think a lot of business owners get into this as I'm leaving my corporate job. I'm really feeling good about, becoming my own boss. And there's a rude awakening that happens in that gap when they end up being an entrepreneur and decide to do this.
Yeah, you wake up and you smell the pavement and you realize that you work harder for yourself than you ever worked for a corporation. Not that it isn't more rewarding, not that you don't get amazing benefits, but it is definitely a whole other lifestyle, which means that you probably need support.
And the name of the game, guys, is discipline when you get the support, because the support is trying to coach you along. They're trying to give you focus and clarity. The kind of coach you hire, the kind of business mentor you work along with. Unfortunately, there's going to be some that aren't going to be really great at what they do. And so you've got to vet them, and I think Haley and I have done that where we've worked with the wrong people.
Oh, I totally worked with the wrong people, and I've paid for it dearly. When I say dearly, I mean dearly. But, the cool thing for me, the benefit of working with the wrong people was that I then had to dig myself out of the hole that created and, build my business organically and learn how to do it organically. And realize that there's a lot of really cute, pretty, shiny things out there, and that there's a lot of really bad advice.
Yep. And guys, this is the thing. How can you tell the difference, right? There's a couple of things, right? Go work with someone who has what you want. Surround yourself with, smarter people. Surround yourself with, people who've had experiences. But this is the thing, guys. They've either paid that with their time and their money or a combination of both. And so when they are asking for you to pay for those things and asking you for you to commit time, it's because they've done the hard part. And all they're doing is saying, when you make this investment in your program with me or your coaching or understanding how your sales and marketing work, it's because they're saving you the time and the headache and the money expense to get this playbook, to actually get the cliff notes of Business 101.
Yeah, and to avoid the mistakes.
Yes.
Yeah. We were going to talk tonight about kind of a silly topic, fun topic. So we're going to give you all the reasons you should not register for the summit.
That's where the word not. We do not want you to attend the summit.
Nope.
If there are these things, guys. And Haley and I kind of alluded this as we've started talking tonight about, working with the right people. Obviously you can work with the wrong people. We're trying to offer you these playbooks things. The number one thing as we go through our list of a couple of reasons why you shouldn't come is if you're not willing to do the work. This summit is for you to take the knowledge of these amazing speakers who are speaking, and you have a choice. You can write thousands of notes, but if you're not going to execute on them, don't come.
It's a total waste of your time.
It really is. I mean, this is how simple it has to be. If you're not going to execute on what we're coaching and telling you to do, don't come. It's going to be a waste of 3 days of your life.
Yeah. If you're not going to actually attend, like if you're going to sign up and pay your money and not actually attend and not watch the recordings, sounds like a lousy waste of your time and money.
Right. The third thing, guys, and this is probably where Haley and I have the most passion about it, is if you're not going to be showing up with the intent of opening yourself up to learn something new because you know everything, we don't want you there. The smartest person in the room is always learning.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You should definitely not come if all you want to do is sell everybody your stuff.
Yeah. And that's because the intention is to connect with people, is to network with people, is to find a common ground where you can talk to other people. Because, guys, you're in the people business. You're not in an automation business. You're not in a social media business. You are in the people business. So don't come if you're just here to sell a hard sell. Not going to work.
Yeah, no. But if you are looking for connection, community, your new next business besties, or maybe even some of your current best friends in business, this could be a lot of fun.
Right. Here's something, Haley, that I was thinking, as I had this funny idea of talking about objections, don't show up, is, guys, you might, just for 1 minute of your business career, we want you to realize we don't want you to come if in your whole entire career, you're going to still treat your business as a side hustle, as a hobby, because the people who commit to their business are going to show up late at night, early in the morning. They're going to be on, this WEN Summit, literally giving 100% of everything they've learned and everything that they want you to take away. So if you're not able to, be seriously committed to your business, don't come. Because it doesn't stick. It won't work. It's not because, sure, they'll figure it out. No, you've got to make the commitment to yourself and your business, because real business owners run real businesses.
That's crazy talk.
I know. But Haley, if we don't do the crazy talk, we know that there's someone out of the thousands of people who are in this group who are going to get it. They're going to realize it and say, thank you. It helped me make a decision. I'm there. I'm going to attend. I have the intent to connect with people and be present.
Yeah. Don't come if you don't want to win any Amazon gift certificates either.
Of course, guys, we have things to, we're going to have to bribe you to come. I mean, come on.
We do have bribes and prizes and other things. And if you talk to all of our summit speakers and sponsors, there's gift certificates.
Exactly. And this is the thing, Haley, that I think is really powerful. Your team has literally kicked butt, opened up opportunities. I mean, you guys are aggressively marketing, aggressively emailing, aggressively showing up with the intent to put butts in seats, because you guys have the single most valuable intent is to share and give every one of us who attend the most valuable education and learning that we're going to have.
Absolutely.
I mean, you guys have to realize this, there's cost in this. Putting this on when you're being asked to pay $47 to upgrade to VIP, there is a hard cost. And even that $47 doesn't even cover everything that Haley and her team has done.
No, that's why I do a lot of my own tricks myself.
Just you kind of see. I mean, Haley, do you kind of hear, the support from all of us fans who just think the world of you and want the
Thank
very
you.
best for everyone. Thank you. But also I want everyone to realize like there's so much happening behind the scenes, guys, that you just experience this event. You see beautiful graphics, you get the schedule and you're attending, but there's so much labor and work behind it.
Yeah. I've had a developer on it for full time for 2 weeks.
Guys, that's no cost to you. I just want to like make sure like you guys are not understanding the education for 3 days is equivalent to 10 to 15, $20,000 of content that you'd actually pay for if you worked with someone else.
And we've got amazing speakers literally from around the globe. Susan Fessenden is in Japan. Liam James Collins is in the UK. We've got people all across the US and Canada. It is going to be so much fun. And, you know, that's one of the things that I find really cool about these summits is that people come out of the woodwork from like everywhere.
Well, and Haley, you know, I'm going to tell them that, you know, what I did is I actually wanted to bring my clients, my friends, my business partners. I wanted to bring people who I do business with to the summit because I wanted them to realize that my circle of influence is with people like Haley, with Jill, with Joe, with Meg, with just amazing human beings. And that gift to them had nothing to do with me. It was just, I believe in them. And so I wanted to gift them. So gift someone who you know needs the support and help, guys, who would benefit from attending. Gift them a ticket to come to the One Summit.
Yep. And it's only $1. I think a lot of people are like, oh my gosh.
$1. I can't even explain. Like,
yeah, coupon code is bring a friend.
Right.
It's $1. It's just $1. And people are like, I don't know if I want to spend it.
I know. It's the
Have
lucky
you had
factor.
Starbucks this week? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I have. Thank you very much.
Right. Oh, did you pay for iTunes? That was $1. You know, just the reality. And guys, the reason why we're leading with objections tonight is because we want to be really clear and upfront that we are not trying to be here to convince you to attend. We are inviting you simply to bet on yourself and invest in yourself the time and the dollar that it takes to learn from all these world-renowned experts and authorities. We don't have to convince you. We already know. We're attending. We're speaking. We're showing up.
We're already in for it.
Yes.
I'm going to be there all day, every day, 3 days. Y'all are going to get sick of me. Don't attend if you get sick of me pretty easily because I'm going to be there the whole time supporting all of our speakers. And y'all, this is not the Haley show. I mean, I think one of the maybe the misconceptions is that it's the Haley show. It's really not the Haley show. Haley speaks once during the event. And I'm just there to facilitate.
Yep. But that too.
Because there's so
Haley,
many amazing speakers.
But Haley, the thing is too, like, I think the vibe is the tribe that you attract, right? And we talked about this a couple of times, is, you know, the vibe you have attracts amazing people. And that tribe attracts amazing people. So who's attending is people who want to be around that energy, that intention, the successful people.
Totally. I love it.
You know, just, guys, bet on yourself. If there's anyone to bet on you, bet on yourself. And you know what? If people around you aren't supporting you and educating you and helping you, then it's time to change your tribe. It's time to say no to the people that are vampires or, you know, sucking out the life of you or putting you down because they don't understand how business works. You know, I have clients who tell me every day, well, you know, I need to do this and that. And I said, why do you ask people who don't have a business their advice? And it's like, oh, good point. So guys, surround yourself by amazing people to raise your vibration, to raise your ability to attract opportunities.
Totally. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be way fun. This is my second time or third time?
Second. This is the second time we've done this. The third one will be in September.
Woo! Guys, this is amazing. Right? Do it, do it, do it. Bet on yourself.
I love it. It's so much fun.
It is.
Honestly, I do these events just for me. Because I get to bring in all the speakers I want to hear speak. All the topics I want to hear spoken on. Because this is what I need right now in my business.
Oh, Haley, you do more than that. You believe in all of us. And
I
that's
do.
that's why you show up and you support the team and the effort and all of us together. That's just part of why you're successful, is not only because you want it, but you also want it for everyone else.
I do. I do. And that's part of the fun thing, right?
Yeah.
The rising tide lifts all ships.
Last time I checked, I mean, that's still going strong. I mean, people just need to realize it's just part of who you are and what you want for everyone.
That's how they got that ship stuck out that was stuck in the Suez out.
Guys.
It was a supermoon high tide.
Ugh.
They had started digging and realized that they weren't going to be able to dig it out. So they had a supermoon high tide and got that sucker out of there.
Ugh. And there's a special code, guys. You use the special code for the $1 to, register yourself, gift it to other people. Just do it. Just bet on yourself, invest in yourself, give yourself permission to push out old beliefs, limiting beliefs, bad habits, and put in new successful things that are going to matter.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, right? Guys, right there is the code.
I put it there. Yeah. Bring a friend. All lowercase, no spaces. You'll get in for $1.
Exactly.
Last to the big spenders.
Only if they knew all the big spending we do.
Oh my gosh. All the big crazy stuff we do, right?
Yes. It's so powerful. Haley, I just appreciate
Much fun.
again. I hope everyone appreciates the
So
time
glad
and
to be
effort.
here.
Thank you
and I'm
for
so glad for
doing
the
it.
opportunity to do this, and that people will show up and it'll be fun and we will have a blast.
It's true. It's true. And I'm gifting everyone. What am I gifting everyone? I'm gifting everyone 30 days of group coaching.
Wow.
And that's a lot, guys. I have to
That
tell
is
you.
a lot. When I said we are giving away literally thousands of dollars in prizes, we are giving away thousands of dollars in prizes.
We are.
And it's mind-boggling how much is going to be there.
Yes.
And Susan is giving away, I think, $1,000 worth of stuff. And everybody I know is giving away such amazing, cool things to the attendees. That's how we roll.
Yep. But we also live the abundance mindset, guys. Givers gain. Not only is, what we do business with and do business for, but we live that way. So, take the opportunity to circle yourself around these people, to be able to, walk the vendor booths and be able to connect with people. This is the kind of people you want to do business with.
Absolutely. I love it. Cool. Well, shall we go hop over on Clubhouse?
Yep. Let's do Clubhouse, everyone. And I
Let's
sent
go
you
do
the
it.
link already, right? So you've got that.
I think you did. Yep. Cool.
Okay,
Can't
guys.
wait to
See
see
you guys in
everybody.
Clubhouse.
See you.